Hey, my Aries, Baja Devon 144 here. Thank you so much for coming through, stopping by. You already know I appreciate you, my Aries gang. Let's get into these messages for you. Tap in. These are general. Keep that in mind. If it doesn't resonate, come back some other time. It could resonate then. Let's get into it, my Aries gang. Tap that bell for more of my content. Aries. Messages for my Aries. You could get an incoming message. Someone could pop up on you out of the blue. They have something they want to say to you when it comes to a love situation. Five of Swords. Someone could have left you for someone else, but now they got to kiss your ass because that didn't last, or someone didn't realize what they had until you left, or you took advantage of someone in some sort of way. Someone got played here. Someone got hurt. There was no support. You could have been with someone who never wanted to big you up. You could have been dating an asshole, or they could see you that way. Someone could have been in a relationship and it was just one-sided all the way down the board. Someone didn't care about your feelings. They could have embarrassed you a lot in public. Someone did a lot of things for recognition. Someone loves to be in the spotlight, and it's sickening. This could be with a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Someone could have also felt as though the grass was greener on the other side. I gotta slow down when I talk. I've always been like that since I was little. Sometimes I get excited and my words run together. But someone is realizing that they fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone really thought that they had a winner. I hear winner, chicken dinner. Someone thought they had some good shit, and they're realizing that they made the worst mistake. They left you for someone that's not half of you, not nearly as half as you. This is like a victory for the moment. Someone was gassed by someone's looks, by an opportunity. Someone was gassed by who this person knows. It could have been like someone of stature or something. But now they're realizing that they made the biggest mistake of their life. Someone could have got what they wanted. They ended up with who they, like a fantasy partner. Someone that they dreamed about. Like they would never think in a million years it would happen. It could happen, but then they're going to get dumped. You know what I mean? It's not going to be on no longevity type shit. So someone could be mistreating you, embarrassing you, lying to you, cheating on you, to be with someone else that's going to be with them for half a second. You know what I'm saying? Someone feels really fucking dumb. This person never supported you, never showed up for you. You could be very smart, very intelligent. It's something that you do that, people seek out. You could have a platform or something. They be hating on that shit. If someone doesn't want to give you your flowers, you could be sleeping with the enemy, period. They could be coming in though. They have something they want to say to you. This person's going to realize that the grass ain't greener, and they want to come back. They're going to come back crawling. They're going to come back with roses, flowers, candy, money, all that bullshit. And it's going to be on some impulsive shit. They have something they want to say. They could be traveling to see you at a distance. They want to make something clear. Someone was quite disloyal in a relationship. And they want to come back and make something right. But I feel as though your feelings was really hurt by this person. This person always dimmed your light. Like, you would work your fingers to the bone to prove to someone that you have what it takes. And they would just tear you down each time. So them coming in at this time, the effect is different. Those words have no meaning. They could have left you for someone that you know too. You're definitely not going back to that shit. Yeah, changing the locks, no entry. They can't come back. You're done for real, for real. Like, this person could have packed their bags, moved with whoever this is, and got dumped. Now they flying their ass right back with this 8 of Wands to try to come be back with you. No entry, baby. You're done for real, for real. You may have to change your locks. because they could have already made a copy of your key, and you're not going to know until you wake up and they in your kitchen and shit. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, ain't no sunshine when he or she's gone. Someone's feeling it now, and they want you to stop what you're doing and come back to them because they said so, or because now they feel as though the time is right to treat you like something. Like, get the fuck out of here. You know, someone's on their own time. They can't be that way, especially in a relationship. Yeah, you just mind your business, doing your thing, and trusting yourself more. Don't doubt your intuition. Believe in you, how you feel. You're listening less to outside opinion. You're listening less to fuckboy and fuckgirl energy. And this person is about to come knock on your door exactly with that. Someone's pulling up. And it was funny, but they might end up being right in your house because they got the key. It could be something like that, but it's not going to go any further than that. If that's the case, someone has to get the fuck out. I feel as though you're changing the locks. You mean business this time around? You were hurt. You're still healing from this. That's how quick they're going to be in and out this new so-called relationship. You're still healing from this. So no, they can't come back. No, you don't want them anymore. You guys could have kids together. You're going to see this person regardless. You're going to communicate with them regardless, just not on that tip. No. You feel me? And you heard me shuffling. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. You know what I'm saying? No. No, 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 no. Even if you wanted to, you're not going to. Because Spirit won't allow you to get back with this person. This person has lessons that they need to learn, So keep moving forward. It may hurt, but that's what you're doing. Changing locks, moving forward, trusting yourself more, still looking good, doing your thing. It hurts, but it hurts less, because I'm not going to be someone that's going to say, break up with somebody and get over it. If you actually had love for this person, if you guys had a family, a real relationship and children, it's not going to happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not going to happen overnight, but you do deserve to be with someone who's going to treat you right. All you want is reciprocity. It's all you want is reciprocity. Look at that, Five of Wands. This person can't stand the fact that you're waking up to who you are. This person expects you to be there. This person feels as though you belong to them. What they say goes. If I come back, I come back. Someone's cocky as fuck, and I feel as though you're about to humble someone. Someone's about to get humbled, and they need to. They need to get humbled. Someone does this a lot. Habitual cheater. Every relationship, they cheat. Like, what the fuck? 888, abundance. What I tell you? This is abundance, prosperity, blessings, opportunities. I feel as though once you say no and put that shit out there and you mean it and you stand on that shit, I feel as though nothing but blessings are going to be headed your way, coming your way. And you know it too. This person wasn't shit. They know they're not shit. But it's time for you to back up what is true and just leave them alone for good and honor yourself, and find someone who's reciprocal. Matter of fact, you might not even be looking, but you best believe that you're going to get that person that you want in your life. And I feel as though they're going to come when you're not looking. Just work on yourself. And I feel as though that's what you're doing, showing yourself a lot of love at this time. And a lot of people fuck with you, This person could have took a stab at your self-esteem because of what they did to you. I mean, you were really hurt by this. But it's okay, Let's get some signs. Could be dealing with a Libra, doesn't have to be a Sag or an Aries.